Okay, so it's not terrible weather, but I can still give a quick Cannonball campsite tour. So it's right now, and it's a really pretty sunset. Got some friends there, and then up here, good old sunset view. And I did manage to snag a spot that just barely has Wi-Fi, actually, so I can message friends and such at night. But it's not if I'm on my right side, but if I'm on my left side, I get Wi-Fi like through that window and through the door to the general store. So yeah, here's the Cannonball tent. Looks like a bomb went off, rather maybe a cannonball hit the tent, but everything is not yet packed for tomorrow. But yeah, Kennedy Meadows. Oh, are you?
Let's go to the hardware store, get some materials to build a ramp for Larry. We're gonna go do some shopping and I'm gonna get a heat pad. Let's check if Larry doesn't have one before, but and then it's just gonna be ice, heat, ice, heat, ice, heat, and I'm gonna call the doctor again. Get this leg fixed.
Yeah, this is good, guys. Thank you. +One.
This is what we drove past, well, several times, but that's pretty damn cool. What was it, 2 local brothers that started it?
Yeah. Looks like somebody's been down here doing some work.
Yeah. Larry talked about it normally was maintained more, but I think it has been, someone's been down doing some stuff. You know, trimming the grass and everything, so that's there's a whole little town going on. It's pretty cool. Alright, we're heading down to the post office to ship Dammit Man's trekking poles home because they're injured. Apparently, they need a new tip. So, and there was some a pair in the hiker box. We're gonna bring those instead for the next however long section that is gonna be.
Not that we're saying they're bad trekking poles. They're Knox. Highly recommended.
They're great trekking poles, man.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever swap a tip on them?
No.
Damn. I see. That's impressive. So, you know, like what, maybe 1,500, 2,000 miles on them. I go through a damn pair of tips every few hundred miles. That's like this constant thing in my repair kit in my bag is new tips, because they're dying. So, those are good. Also, as you all know, there ain't a lot of footage going on because +One's leg is still trying to heal, but it ain't good yet. However, I'm gonna see today maybe if I can steal the rest of Dammit Man's footage from his phone. Figured out that if I plug a cable in, his like lightning whatever into his iPhone and me into my Samsung, we can transfer it directly. Then I can get full access to his phone. I can grab everything. However, Dammit Man likes to record things like this. So we'll see what I can make of it.
I think I go doing better. I've been laying it flat.
You have, yeah. It's probably it's gonna go from like all vertical to like some horizontal and vertical and to like 50-50. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably just throw it all together and you can see Dammit Man's point of view for the last 2.5 months. Yeah. Also, we just met Scratch pulled up. That's pretty cool.
Scratch again. Oh my God, I didn't think I was gonna see her again.
That's an old Toyota van she has, like a tiny one. She's sitting in the right size, so an imported too. Rebuilt that, I think, for, you know, the hiking lifestyle. That was pretty funny. We knew Larry talked about a hiker coming up, putting her car there, and then she was going to KMS she needed a ride. She pulls in and you're like, wait, that's Scratch. We know her. I don't know, I think Larry talked about, you know, mentioned her by her real name. And as hikers, you know.
Oh, don't tell nobody.
Don't tell no anyone, yeah, that's a secret. And as hikers, like, you can hike with hikers for months and you have no idea what their real names are. All of a sudden you're like, wait, who is this person? It's kind of bad when you end up getting split up and you gotta find them again, and you're like, oh bugger, how do I find them? Because I don't know what they're really called. It's like, but normally you can find people on Facebook just by I have a lot of hikers I know, they just pop up there because you add a few and then it just goes by itself. Just keep adding people that you've seen. Check out that date, 2022.
I'm trying to remember which one of these post offices I've been to. I didn't think it was this one. But hey, what do I know?
What I would do too is I'd just get one right around that.
Yeah.
1998.
That's what I'm trying to get any of the catch points.
Look what I found. It's a very rare breed out here. One of them PCT hikers.
Yeah.
On a safari.
pretty cool.
That is very cool.